Hi, we've come to Braemar Caravan Park. It is about 10 miles north of Glen Shee. I actually drove through Glen Shee and I was going to stop there because they do an electric hookup for about a £5 or a 10 quid or something like that. But I know they had nowhere to empty waste facilities. They had no freshwater facilities. So I was actually parked up, and that's where I took a picture this morning at just below Glen Shee. I had 4G signal, but at Glen Shee itself, the ski resort, there's no mobile anyway. So I needed the mobile signal. So I kept driving, and I also Googled for a local caravan park, and I found this place. So Braemar Caravan Park. Like I said, 10 miles north of Glen Shee. The town is Braemar. There is a couple of really nice pubs in the village. I'm going to go and have a venison casserole for my dinner in a pub which is dog friendly. I've already poked my head in and asked them, so I've confirmed. But this caravan park is quite good. I mean, it's a caravan park, isn't it? So the vans are packed in like a caravan park. But I've got views of the mountains. In fact, if I show you, right? So you can see all the caravans, but I've also got the view of the mountains, and that's quite nice. It was actually quite sunny today, so I was getting quite a bit of solar through the system, but I've plugged everything in. I have my van plugged in. My battery is currently up to about 150 amp hours on a 230 amp hour battery. All my laptops are charged. I've got my monitor plugged in that I'm using, so I'm using all the power I need. I've got all of my devices are charged up and everything. I've emptied everything. I've filled everything. So yeah, I'm fully recharged. And it was £17.50, which I think for what they offer for a caravan park is good value. I've also got my heating on electric, so I'm not using any of my own gas. The hot water's on electric, so I can have a shower and it's not coming out of my gas. I've got water, so I'll fill up with water before I leave here tomorrow. Yeah, it's all good. I think I'll remember this place and I'll have to come back here. So Braemar Caravan Park, £17.50 at the moment. If it goes up to high season, I don't know. Braemar Village just down the road. Glen Shee 10 miles the other way. And yeah, it's got everything you need. So that's where we are. So I'm just getting some work done, doing some video stuff, and then we're going to go to the pub and have our dinner. I don't know what's up with Alfie. He hasn't eaten today. It's weird. Although he had his eggs, but maybe he doesn't like. I've got him lamb and chicken, and I'm thinking he's not really fussing the lamb and chicken. But I bought a 2-kilogram bag of it, so he'll eat it sooner or later. He's going to get hungry enough. I was going to go for a bike ride today, but it's been sunny, then raining, then sunny, then raining, and it's been cold. Really, really cold. It's currently 4 degrees, so it's actually not that cold at the moment, but it was below zero earlier on. And it's different here because there is moisture in the air, so feels really cold. But it's a beautiful place here, so I do like it. And yeah, I was going to stay tomorrow as well because I'm not working tomorrow, but I don't think I'll need to. If everything is charged up, I'll just go and find a park up down the road. And I might go for a bike ride or take Alfie for a good ride tomorrow or a walk or something. I'll probably try and find a bike route to go on tomorrow since I'm off work. But yeah, there's no reason to stay in the caravan park because I'll have everything charged up, so I can always come back here and stay in here, again next week sometime. So I might head a bit further north into the Cairngorms. I think that's the plan going forward. But I've got to get these videos out. Of the rides I did over the weekend. It seems to take me forever to get through this stuff. And I think one of the other problems I do is I record 360-degree video, and that makes massive files. And you have to pre-process them. So you have to grab the non-360 video out of the 360 video before you can even do anything with it. And it all just takes time that I just don't have. I need to not work. That would make my life a lot easier. But anyway, that's it for today. That's what we're up to. I have managed to calibrate my camera system, which is brilliant. I now have that bird's eye view down of the van. and the company that made the system said if I send them an actual picture of my actual van, they can get it incorporated into the software. I'm guessing they just send a firmware update. I'm hoping it's some sort of a firmware update that actually includes the image so that I can keep it and then replace the image if I want to later on. Because the image of my van needs a good clean before I do something like that. So I might try and find a similar van rather than it being my van. Because the only images I've got now are a fire engine, a bus, and a pickup truck. Those are my options available to me in the software. It's Chinese, what you want. What else have I done today? I've hung some storage around the van. I was going to install my USB charging ports that I've got, but they need a 32mm hole drill, and all I've got is a 22mm drill. So I have a 32mm drill back at the house, so I'll probably just leave that until I get back to the house, and then I'll pick up those bits that I need, and probably take them with me when I go to Spain, to be honest, because I'm going to Spain on the 23rd of March. I've also spoken to Applejack Electronics, because one of the problems I've got is the fact that lithium doesn't charge properly off a lead acid charger. So the charger that's built into my van supports lead acid, and if you want to replace that charging system, because I've been on this Campervan Electrics forum, and the problem is you need a DC to DC charger to charge when you're on DC power, then an AC to DC charger to charge a lithium when you're on shore power, and then your solar panel needs to go into the battery as well. That's not a problem because I've already done that. But you need the two separate chargers. Well, my van's already got a built-in charger. So this Applejack will actually change the profile of your charging unit, increase the voltage to 14.6 volts, because that's what lithium needs. And that means that your charging unit will properly charge the lithium batteries. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm getting that's booked in for the 22nd of March. It's going in. And I also need to get the van an MOT and service done before then. So I need to call up and book that. But that's it. It's all busy, busy, busy. So I'll be going back down south next week sometime. All right. I will try and get these videos out. Watch out for them. And I will try and see where we're up to tomorrow and see what we get on up. See where we go. Hopefully, probably a bike ride or something. All right. See you later. Time for the pub.